Hi guys. I want to show you something I've been using in case some of you find it helpful. I'm going to switch over to share my screen with Microsoft OneNote. If some of you guys have used OneNote before, you'll know what this is. If you haven't used OneNote before, it's a place for collecting, notes and collecting random pieces of information, trying to keep them organized. I've just been using this primarily like a whiteboard. So, I'll be writing problems out here and working them with the students. And, I got colors up here that I can use and shapes that I can use. It even does do some um, ink to shape, some correction if you've got it set up just so it'll try to fix your drawings. So my drawing wasn't nice and crisp and it tried to fix it. It'll even do some things to convert to, oh, wait, no, I gotta highlight it. Still learning to erase. But if you highlight stuff, it'll try to turn it into math speak. It doesn't always do a great job. I don't use that very often, but it's a nice feature, particularly if you like that. But some of the things that I like the best about it is I'm going to change to sharing the screen instead of just OneNote, so you can see everything I'm doing here. But if there's a question from My Open Math or from the homework or from really anything else that I want, I can go to this OneNote screen clipper and grab that question, and it'll copy it to the clipboard. And usually this is on that part's on my other screen when I'm doing this. And then just anywhere in here, copy and paste, and that question is in these notes. And I can save the pages for these notes and have them and reference them, refer to them, and, work this problem with them and, put my pen back and, use my rational root theorem or whatever we happen to be working on to try to find our roots. It does try to clean up what you write a fair amount. Usually I try to write a little cleaner, but you guys know how to use the rational root theorem, right? So I can write that out and talk about it with them. But then even when I go to use the calculator, if I want them to see the calculator, I can share the screen instead of just sharing OneNote like I am with you guys here. But also, once we put the equation into y equals, and then I hit graph. I don't know if this works with all emulators, but it does work with the SmartView one. When I go to that graph, I can literally grab that graph. The sound effects help, trust me, and drag that graph into OneNote. I can move it around, I can zoom in on it a little bit, and then even write on it. So say, what do we think that is? Or what do we think that root is? Oops. Depending on how cooperative my pen is. Or if OneNote spontaneously closes on me. That hasn't happened before. But it saves what you're doing anyway. So I can refer to this later, change it around. It's got a nice highlighter you can change the color of. So it's got some nice tools. I'm sure it has a whole bunch of tools I don't even know about yet. Like I tried to put a GIF into here. I have some nice GIFs for Math 112 that I tried to put in. I couldn't get the GIF to come in, but I'm sure there's a way to do it. So it's just something that I've been playing with. I saw a video online for somebody who was using it for teaching, and I thought it was cool, and I've been playing with it. And just being able to quickly import these things has been super, super, super helpful. So that's all. I just wanted to show you guys that. I hope everything's going okay. If you guys come up with some neat thing that you're doing that you think might help, let the rest of us know. And if there's anything I can do for any of you guys, let me know. We're doing good, and we'll get through this together. Have a good night.